think this light is too close. Let me reduce it. Sorry, I want to reduce the lights. Well, I'll come to this and I'll reduce it. Hi, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Just reduce a little bit. Let me see because of my eyes. It's okay. It's okay. I think, but it's kind of like it's dark, but it's okay. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. My name is Chichi. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, I was having problems setting the time and the date, the time especially, because I think I changed the settings like 2 times or so. But that's by the way. So how was your day? Okay, what I want us to discuss is about practical tips to tackle life challenges. Yeah, practical tips to tackle life challenges. That is my topic. Hi, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Good evening. So what I'm discussing with everybody today is practical tips to tackle life challenges. So that's the topic for today. Hi, if you're online, just write so that I can know you're with me, okay? So there are these important questions we ask on daily basis about life. Yes, we have questions that we ask ourselves on daily basis. Like I said, the topic for today is life, and that is practical tips to tackle life challenges. This will help you to know what you want to do in life and what you feel you've been doing that is not right. So now, what are those questions that we ask on daily basis? Number 1 question, who are you? I jotted down some things. Who are you? The second question, what are you passionate about? The third one, what past achievements are you proudest of? The first question, who are you? The second question, what are you passionate about? The third question, what achievements are you proudest of? What achievements are you proud of? That's you are proud that you've had these achievements. Then the fourth question, what are you grateful for in life? The fifth one, what are the most important things to you in life? The sixth one, what are your values? When I say values, I mean values are principles that you regard as most important. So that is the 6th questions. Then the 7th one, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you place yourself? That's the 7th question. Where do you place yourself? Now, that brings us to the 8th question. On that scale of 1 to 10, is it 10 over 10? If it's not, how can you achieve a 10-10 goal? That's how can you achieve 10 over 10 goal? Like now, maybe you placed yourself on this like 6 over 10, 7 over 10. We all can't be perfect, but some people do place themselves that 10-10. So now, if you are not up to that 10 over 10, how can you achieve that 10 over 10 goal? So now the 9th question is, what is your ideal self? What is your ideal self? That's your ideal self that you see yourself to be. What does that person do? What does he or she have that you feel this is my ideal self? For instance, let's say, oh, my ideal self happens to be Genevieve. What does she have that you feel this is your ideal self? This is what you want. this is how you see yourself to be. Oh, Auntie Mommy. Good evening, ma. Auntie Ma, good evening, ma. Thank you for joining my live stream, ma. So here we are talking about I didn't even know when you came online, ma. So I'm talking about tips to tackle life challenges. Yes. So we're talking about life and the tips to tackle life challenges. And I have down with me like 10 tips or 9 tips to tackle life challenges. So I started with the number 1 question. Maybe I should start again. Or let me just finish this, then I will start all over again. Then we can now tackle it one after the other. So now the last question is, how can you be more like your ideal self? Now don't forget that the number 9 question is, what is your ideal self? That's your ideal self that you say, oh, this is who or what I would like to be or who I wish to be like. Now, what does that person have? For you to say or want to wish yourself, oh, this is my ideal self. What does that person, what does he or she have that you wish to be like that person? So now, how can you be more like your ideal self? That comes to the 10th question. How can you be more like your ideal self? So we are going back to the number 1 question. Who are you? We all know who we are, right? Who are you? Who are you? Are you someone important? Even if you're not important, who are you? You know this is who you are. This is who you represent yourself to be. So what are you passionate about? What is that thing that drives you? What is that thing that you love? What is that thing that you want to be in life? What are you passionate about? And now the 3rd question is, what past achievements are you proudest of? What have you achieved in life that you are proud of? You know, there are some things here that I myself I'm not yet clear about it. So that is why I'm discussing this. I'm not yet clear about it because I want to know too. I myself, I want to know. So the 3rd question is, what are your past achievements that you are proudest of? Your past achievements that you are proudest of, what are they? What have you achieved in life that you can say, oh, I've achieved this and I'm proud of it. I'm proud to have achieved this kind of. I don't know if this light is bright. It's kind of dark here. I'm proud to have achieved this in life. What is that thing that you feel that you are proud that you have achieved this kind of thing? It must not be something big. It must not be something big. It must not be something that other people feel, oh, if you don't mention, that means you've not achieved it. No. It might be something little that you feel to yourself that, oh, I've achieved this. I think I'm proud to have achieved this in life. What are your achievements that you're proudest of? That is the number 3 question. Then the number 4 question comes to, what are you grateful for? We have so many things to be grateful and thankful for. I'm sure about that. We all have. So what are we grateful for? What are you grateful for? Then what are the most important things in your life? We have things that we value so much, that we cherish so much, that we say, oh, this is very important to me. This is very, very important to me. We have things like that. Then, what are your values? We all understand when I say, what are your values in life? What are your values? Like the principle that you regard as something important. What are your values? What are your values? Those principles that you prefer as something important that you wish to embody as a person. What are those values? What are your values? Then the seventh question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm just repeating these questions again. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you place yourself? I mean, no, how much do you love yourself? Me, uh, I don't know of other foreigners, but I know in Nigeria here, in fact, if there is something above that 10, that's where that's how much we love ourselves. Yes, we love ourselves so much that we don't even care about any other thing. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do we love ourselves? Now, in that scale of 1 to 10, if it's not 10 over 10, how can we achieve a 10-10 goal? That's not goal. How can we achieve a 10-10 self-love? 10 over 10 self-love, how can we achieve it? Then, what is your ideal self? When I say ideal self, I mean, how do you see yourself in someone? Like, how this person now, this person, this is my ideal self. It's more of like, maybe some people call it role model, some people call it, I don't know. This is your ideal self. This is how you see yourself. This is how you play. Now, that's your ideal self that you see. What does that person have that makes you feel this is your ideal self? What does he or she have that makes you feel, oh, this is my, at times we can see someone say, oh, this is my ideal self. Maybe the person must have something, or maybe this person is well known for this. So, oh, this is how you see yourself. What does that person have for you to say this is your ideal self? Okay, please, if you're just joining my live stream, welcome to my live stream. My name is Chichi. So, for people that are just joining, the topic is ways to tackle life. Practical ways to tackle life. That's the topic. Life. Practical ways to tackle life. And I have questions. Hello, Auntie Mary. Hello, ma. Welcome to my live stream. Thanks for joining, ma. Thanks for joining, ma. The live stream, I thought I could make it back home. I was out. So I set the live stream for, I think, 6:30 before. I had to cancel it. Around that past 6, I was still outside. So I have to cancel it. Please let me know, is this place dark? So that I can increase the lights. I think it's brighter now, right? It's brighter. So I was still outside by that time, so I had to reschedule the live stream. So I'm sorry for people that thought it was by 6:30. So as I was saying, for people that are just joining us, welcome to live stream. Welcome to my live stream, and I'm talking about practical ways to tackle life. Practical ways to tackle life. We we have lots of questions that you can use to tackle life. So, but today we are discussing about 10, just 10. We might continue some other time, but today is just 10, which I have listed the questions. So, some of you must have heard the questions. So, why don't you just, let's discuss this. I'm not just going to be the one that will be talking about this, because I too want to learn. Okay? Auntie Akiwumi, good evening, ma. Ella is fine, thank you, ma. Good evening, thank you for joining. Hello, thank you for joining. Auntie ma, so I'm waiting for you. Please type, let's discuss this issue, okay? Let's discuss this, please. We're talking about practical ways that we can use to tackle life. And I have questions jotted down here. So, okay. Auntie Mimi has not joined. I'm still waiting for her. So, I think she's on live stream too. So, please, the questions are, who are you That's the first question. We all know the first question. We know who we are. Then what are you passionate about? What is that thing that drives you? Auntie Mimi, Auntie Mimi, are you here? Okay, ma. All right, ma. So what is that thing that drives you? What are you passionate about? Please, let's type, let's answer, let's communicate. Okay? Makeup. Okay, ma. Makeup, oh, Allah. I don't even know how to do makeup. Eh? Okay, maybe I should just buy small foundation. I think I can do that one. But most times, this is how I go. But I will try and be putting foundation. I will get one. Thank you, ma. Thank you. And maybe you're tired. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So please, what is that thing that we love, that we have passion for? What are we passionate about? And what are you grateful for? I know we are grateful for so many things. If we begin to thank God like this, they go break, right? So now, I think the question is that, what are those things, the most important things to you in life? What do you think is the most important thing to you in life? What is that thing that is very important to you in life? What is that thing that is important? Thank you, ma. Thank you. God bless you. My life is fine. Thank you, ma. So, what are your values? I think this one now, we should discuss that. What are your values? That thing that you wished is the most important thing that you wish to embody as a person. What are your values? What are your values? Okay, the most important thing is caring for your son. That's good. Yes. I know, as a mother, that's the most important thing, nothing else. Other things can be secondary. As a mother, even me, the most important thing is caring for them. That is even you, that is more important than you yourself. Yes. That's the most important thing. So now, what is that thing? What are you passionate about? You know, like now, if I tell you that most time I get confused of what, let me just take this content of a thing I'm doing. At times I get confused what I should do and what I should not do. You know, what will I do that people will like, and what at times I get confused. I won't lie to you. So I think one needs to find that thing that drives he or she. You understand? What is that thing that drives you, that you feel that you have passion for? What are you passionate for? You know, I like this job. I like facing camera. Seriously, even communicating like this, not my best. In fact, it's the best. I love it so much. So now, you as a person, you know, there are so many people that don't know what they want in life. Yes, they don't, as in, they don't really know. They don't know. Because me too, at times I get confused. So there is no point of me denying anything. So, what is that thing that drives you? What are you passionate about? Now, your value, we're talking of your value. What is your value? What is your value? Then, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you place yourself? What do you score yourself? On a scale of 1 to 10, it can be in anything though. Let's just say pertaining to what we've discussed. Where do you place yourself? Where do you place yourself? Like, how much do you love yourself? Where do you place it? Okay, me, I love myself 10 over 10. Or maybe if you are to share the love, maybe except when we are sharing the love between we and our children, right? Then you can give your children more of the love than yourself. Yes, now you have to protect them. They are most important, I believe. Asking yourself this question now alone, you yourself now, how much do you love yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Now, if your own score that you're scoring yourself is not up to 10, sometimes people get, how do I even say that? How do I do that? As in, at times, people don't really know People don't really, you leave yourself, you just free yourself, like you don't value yourself much because you feel you've been disappointed, you've gone through many things. Now you don't, you just, you know, there's this like they call back home, anyhow where it be, anyhow let me just follow like the way it is, you know. Those people cannot, you can't classify them as people that love themselves 10-10. No, because they are still trying, to get their self, they are still trying so hard. So now when you are placing yourself, where do you place yourself? If you are placing yourself below that 10, you know we have 10 over 10. If you are placing yourself below that 10, how do you want to improve? How can you achieve that 10-10? What can you do to achieve that 10 over 10 self-love for yourself? What do you think you need to do? Nobody is saying anything. Why? I'm the only one talking. Talk now, you push your time. They're making me feel as if I'm alone. So where do we place ourselves? How do you think you can achieve that 10 over 10 self-love? Okay, so now, okay, Auntie maybe you said nothing like that because everybody is still in the process of finding themselves. Yes, I understand you, but people will not everybody will tell you that they are still. People will say, I know myself, me, some people are so certain of their self, even when they know they are not. Auntie Mimi. Yes, what you said is correct, but have you ever met people that will tell you that I know myself, I know what I can do, I know this, I love myself, I love myself so much that I can't, there is no space for anybody. When you meet real typical Nigerians, that's what they will tell you. This my country is very funny. We love ourselves so much. Okay, ma. Now what is your ideal self? What is your ideal self? What is your ideal self? That's your ideal self now. What does that person, what does he or she have that makes you think, oh, this is my ideal self? Yeah? And how can you be like your ideal self? How? Okay, ma. Auntie Ma, yes. You said it's always difficult to get 10 because there is always room to improve. That is true. That is true. Yes. That is true, yes. So, yes, you said it's always difficult to get 10-10. There's always room to improve. Yes, we improve every day, which is true. So, the music here, wow. So, what is your ideal self and how do you intend to improve for you to be like that's your ideal self? Auntie Mimi. How do you intend to improve yourself? Looking at your ideal self and you're not yet there. What do you think one should do to improve, to become like that your ideal self that you always wanted to be? Auntie Ma. you're just joining, welcome to my live stream. Ella is fine, she's here. Welcome to my live stream. If you're just joining, welcome to my live stream. So we're talking about life. Please, for the people that are just joining, okay? For the ones that have been with me, I've listed out 10 things 10 questions. We have much more than that. But we are going to do with these 10 questions today. At least this is something that after this, at least someone can go back home and say, okay, this is what I need to do to work and improve, right? We're talking about 10 things you need to do. 10 things. 10 practical. 10 practical questions you ask about life. So the first one is, who are you? We all know who we are. Second one, what are you passionate about? We know that. Some people don't even know. All right, Ella. Someone says she loves you so much.
I love you too.
Okay, you heard that. So, what past achievements are you proudest of? What is that thing that you've achieved? I know so many of us have achieved so many things. Like, why some we've not even achieved? But even if you've not achieved, me now, I've given birth, so that's my proudest achievement so far. So far. I'm happy that I have someone that can call me mommy. I am so happy and I'm proud of it. I'm proud to be a mother. I'm very proud to be a mother. Okay? That is my own proudest achievement as of now. Yes. That's my proudest achievement. So, what are you grateful for? We have so many things that we can be grateful for. We have so many things. We have so many things to be thankful for. What is that thing that you are very, very grateful for? What is the most important thing to you in life? We all know that. Most of us can say, oh, this is the most important thing. Oh, sorry. A call came in. So sorry about that. A call came in. So, please, what